Recording in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of DADS podcast. My name is Clint.
My name is Mal.
And we back for another episode. How was your week, Malcolm?
Fucking good, man.
Look at this nigga coming back.
Yeah, nigga in a
back
good ass mood. In a good ass mood.
Coming back blacker than ever.
Hell yeah. Saw that Black Panther this week. Oh man. I think I might see it 3-4 more times.
Yeah. Valentine's Day, anything special?
That was pretty much what we went to
dinner.
We went to dinner.
Like, that's your gift for me. We going to see Black Panther.
Right. I mean, she wanted to see it too.
Oh, okay.
And she enjoyed herself too. So shit.
Oh, okay.
It's the best of both worlds.
You say you watched that. Did you watch anything else other than Black Panther? Like anything on TV or another movie or some shit like that?
Not really. Catching up on some of my shows and shit. But
yeah.
Other than that,
play anything? Any games this week?
Nah.
No.
I think I'm gonna start playing. Start playing the DLC for Assassin's Creed this week. Since I got some time.
The newest one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All
I
right.
think I might play it.
All right.
What's up? What you do, man?
Let's see. Valentine's Day we didn't do shit, but I got her. Her grandma died like a couple months back.
Oh yeah.
So I got her like a picture frame, electronic picture frame. It's like a slash of her grandma.
Oh, that's cool.
And stuff like that. Let's see. We watched This Is Us.
Oh,
we finished watching all that shit.
How was it?
It didn't make me cry. I was surprised. Everybody keeps saying that's the show that make America cry every goddamn week, damn near.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I watched that.
My wife watched that show.
I saw Black Panther too. Yeah. I want to say I watched something. I just can't think what the fuck it was. I tried to watch Thor. I tried to watch that.
Ragnarok.
Tried to watch that. Fell asleep. Old man issues. What else? I don't know. I think that's it. I don't know. I'm just out trying to live my life like Drake.
You say you trying to live like Drake.
Yeah, man.
Shit, I'm trying to live like
T'Challa.
Sure.
Giving $1 million away.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, shit, why can't I be in a grocery store when this nigga
Did you see the video though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was like the budget for the video was like $1 million. Fuck it. Let's just round it up. It was $1 million. He just like that was the budget for the video. He just gave all that shit away. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
He did a lot too. He fucking
Yeah.
He gave like 3 random fans cars.
What?
Yeah. Cars. Brand new off the lot cars.
Shit, I need to start going to his shit.
What else? What else did he do? I think he wrote like $20,000 check to the fire department in Miami, $50,000 or $20,000 to the police department. He went to a couple shelters, gave out toys, all type of stuff.
Yeah, I know he went to like a local grocery store and bought motherfuckers groceries and shit.
Yeah, he did that too.
Yeah, that's how I was like, man, where you shopping at, bro? So I can.
He's in Miami when he did all this. He did that. He did a couple things, but he was like giving the random people, random families like stacks of cash, all type of stuff. Terry, why is this door open? Don't open the door no more. Close the door.
Uh-oh.
That's the whole reason y'all in there. Oh yeah.
Come on. Sorry, just end it. Start up. Come on.
It's alright, man.
Come on. Come on now. Let's go.
Get you on your food, you're gonna drop it.
Boo 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 boo.
Just shut up, because I don't think y'all. Shut up, Malcolm.
There she is.
Figure that out.
But yeah, all right. Ready, Mark?
Yep.
All right, let's finish this shit up. So a lot from Drake. We don't have a lot of news. Well, we do have news, but it's like a lot of sad shit, like crazy ass 2 shootings this fucking week. If you live in Chicago, matter of fact, let me look it up because I don't want to see die, so I want to look up his fucking name.
Talking to Sergeant.
Yeah.
Or
Lieutenant, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, I think it was Lieutenant.
I can't remember.
Sergeant Lieutenant.
That shit was crazy as fuck.
Yeah, by the Daily Center downtown. So it's basically
it was in the Daily Center. That's what they called it.
Yeah.
In the fucking stairwell.
Yeah, like near the courthouse.
That shit was crazy as fuck. Like, just cause.
And that happened a day before. Then, so the day before the school shooting that we heard.
Yeah, it was like a day
on Friday.
Before. Yeah, because that was. I want to say a school shooting was probably on like a Friday. It was on a Friday, right? I want to say a Friday.
It was like a day after.
Here it goes right here.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is his name? Commander.
Commander
Bauer. 53 was shot. My thing is, I was trying to figure out like where the fuck did because he ended up in that building, so I was trying to see like where the fuck did he come from?
They said the shooter.
All that shit.
Yeah, they said the shooter was coming. He robbed one of the stores near there. Yeah, and I guess he was leaving from wherever he just finished robbing or whatever, and I guess the commander saw I guess he saw the guy running and try to
stop him or whatever.
Yeah, try to stop him.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Like even that's like we talk about broad daylight shooting, like that shit. Yeah. That shit wild as fuck, and in the public and everything like that too. That shit was wild. But yeah, rest in peace to him.
Yeah, no, his
I don't
funeral
know
how
they caught that motherfucker. Like his ass probably should have been dead on sight because they pulled up like a couple facts about him and shit. Like he's been arrested for fucking purchasing that illegal body armor type shit that he had on, he had on him. Like this shit he got arrested for before. So that shit was wild as fuck. The other shooting with the kids at the damn school, that shit was crazy as fuck too. Because I thought I seen it.
Videos of
I seen
the kids.
It was on live. It was on live. But I kept scrolling because some of that shit I don't be thinking that's real or some shit like that. So I just kept scrolling. But I saw it, then I heard about it the next fucking day. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that shit was crazy as fuck too. And my thing with that, man, they gotta get to these fucking kids that's posting shit on Facebook like months before, saying they gonna do this shit and arrest their ass.
That's the thing. That's the thing that they found out that I think a couple years ago, that this kid basically on YouTube, he wrote on there thing on one of the messages or whatever that he was gonna shoot up the school, be famous for shooting up the school and shit.
Yeah.
And the person that saw it reported it to the FBI, and the FBI was sitting on that fucking information and shit.
Yeah, they do that shit. I don't get that because it's in the notes or whatever, but it was a 6th grade student that threatened to shoot up his school, but he wrote it on a fucking letter in the 6th fucking grade. Like that shit wild as fuck. They arrested his ass though. Like this just shit that keep happening, and it's weird because I ain't gonna say it's weird, but the result that they always go straight to is fucking video games.
Now what kills me is they do video. They say video games, and they always say depending on the race of the person. Yeah. They always go for the mental illness joint. Shit, yeah. That should be killing me, man.
Yeah, because I think I forgot, was it Sandy Hook? I think it was Sandy Hook. They said that fucking shooter that they blamed it on the video games, but the video game that he was playing was Dance Revolution. Like he didn't even have Grand Theft Auto or no shit like that. Like shit that could probably actually influence somebody or some shit like that. Like he was playing Dance Revolution, and somehow video games influence kids to go do school shootings and shit like that.
Yeah, I'd be so tired of people putting blame on shit. If anything's to blame, is sometimes that personal responsibility, gun laws. It's a lot of fucking factors.
We can talk about them gun laws too, because you know that shit just got revoked for mental illness. Like that was supposed to be part of the check or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Voldemort decided to revoke Obama's
the shit.
The law for that shit. So now mental illness really isn't a factor, which I don't even think that is.
Well, it wasn't
that factor in the first.
Yeah, it wasn't either.
But yeah, so he made sure to get that out of here, and it was he did that shit like the day after the fucking school shooting also, which is fucking like crazy as fuck. Like that's an order you need to be knowing to put in like now. Like that's some shit that needs to happen right now.
Like I get it. I get why people like use guns, need guns and shit like that. I understand that. But like this shit is tiring, man. Yeah. Like it's
and then they're going back to
like it's always a fucking circle. It's like thoughts and prayers. Then it's like thoughts and prayers to we just it ain't the time to talk about this shit. It's too early. Then we go from that to like gun laws and shit ain't gonna change shit. Then we go from that to that shouldn't be the focus, and then next thing we know is another fucking shooting. Yeah, it's like a fucking full circle. It's like you can't.
That shit just keep happening, like these mass shootings and shit. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. It's like damn near back to back, damn near. Because Vegas just happened probably like 2 months maybe ago, 2-3 months maybe ago.
2-3 months ago.
And fucking, but my thing is about these school shootings. They going back in rotation about like having teachers have guns now too and shit like that. Like that's the last thing we need some scared people that never had a fucking gun with a gun. Like like it's just dumb, man. Like I don't know because when we went to school, motherfuckers had metal detectors and shit and all type of shit. And sorry to say, but shit, that shit probably needs to be like some worldwide type shit or something.
Well, it is in some, mostly public schools, but
yeah,
most of these like private schools and shit like that. These I want to say nice schools. Most of them don't even have fucking metal detectors.
Yeah,
none of that shit. Like it's only you only see that shit. You only see that shit in like the like public school type of joint, like the community, like the poor neighborhood. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So now it's also coming to the point that they got bulletproof backpacks and shit like that. And like you was just saying, I think before we started, like they got the jackets and shit like that.
Yeah, I seen the jackets, but that was like for something else. I had seen that like a couple of weeks ago. Like it was like light jackets, like I want to say like kind of remind me like I want to say like a rain jacket, like a track jacket, like one of those windbreakers. Like it was real light, but the bitch was bulletproof because like they were like shooting a gun out and the bullets was like bouncing off of it a little bit.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh man, that shit it is getting repetitive and tiring. Hearing about this shit every fucking like
damn near every other week,
every other month, and it's like we gotta eventually do something about it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the thing that people need to understand when people talking about gun reform and like just basically like better background checks for people that get guns and shit. They're not saying like, oh, you know, let's take these motherfuckers' guns away and shit like that. They're not saying like everybody has their right to, you know, to basically the right to their amendments and shit.
Yeah.
All they just saying is, or maybe we need to come up with a better solution for
everything. They just gotta figure it the fuck out. Like that's the whole point. They in Washington or wherever the fuck they at. Because shit, obviously shit is broken and shit needs to be fixed. So something needs to be figured the fuck out.
Yeah, and then you got all these motherfucking politicians in there. Like they the first ones to say thoughts and prayers and shit. But half of these motherfuckers in the AR pockets.
Did Trump even say anything? Did he address this?
I
address the shooting or some shit like that?
I don't even know. I try to avoid
the news like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't really look or listen to him or listen to like mainstream media and shit because like most of the time, 100% of the time, they fucking bias.
Yeah, towards one way or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's just
it's
a mess. Yeah,
I told one of my guys at work, I was like, man, when I wake up in the morning, I try to avoid the news at all costs, my nigga. I wake my kids up and turn on Ninja Turtles and watch that shit before getting ready for work because that is not the type of energy I need.
Yeah, especially in the morning.
So I try to avoid all that shit.
I barely listen to shit at night. Like I don't really turn it. And another thing too, like these channels and shit, like they all one side. Like they either Democratic station or Republican station or whatever. Yeah. And it's like I don't want to be bothered with that bias shit. That's why I hardly watch that. Like, you know who I watch for news?
Who is that?
Like straight off, all the time, forever. Like YouTube, Philip DeFranco. Like,
is it?
Yep, that's it. I watch. Other than that, that's the only thing I watch, like global wise, because like he does a good job with like covering like news like throughout the world and shit like that. So I don't really fuck with any kind of mainstream media news. That shit.
They be picking sides.
Yeah, not only that, and they give off false information and shit.
Yeah, false narratives. And shit.
Yeah, because like it's been it's some shit like they didn't correct with the kid and that shot up the school and shit like that. So
ain't no telling, man. I guess just fix the shit best y'all can. I know they doing a march. I forgot what the name of the march is, but the kids that survived or some shit like that, they doing a march. I forgot what the fuck the name of it was. It's like Our Lives or some shit like that. It's something like that. But yeah.
No, the other thing that pissed me off too.
What's that?
When, a lot of motherfuckers on Twitter and shit, they was blowing the fuck out of me because they was.
That shit.
Well, I didn't look at it much, but you know I see it on Facebook and shit too.
Yeah.
But a lot of these like I guess so-called politicians and other biased people were like, why the fuck are these kids? They should have been calling 911. Why the fuck are they recording, like going live and recording the incident and shit? Because like,
motherfucker, these are kids. They don't know what to do.
Well,
you teach them 911, but shit, these kids, they look at that.
I'm like, fuck you, man.
Age that we in and shit like that. So
yeah, like first of all, fuck you for that response.
Right.
Like these kids are like in a
they don't know
they're
better.
They're traumatized, bro. And then on top of that, like a lot of those kids, like a couple kids hit that person back with a response. It was like, well, first thing we did was call 911. They told us to stop fucking calling because the service line was getting flooded with calls from the school. So it's like, and I see it as it is doing the right thing because they document. They could be helping because like, what if something like major happened and like the cops couldn't never figure out who the fucking shooter was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
was the shooter even a student at that school?
Yeah, he was. Okay. He was but
I ain't looked that much into the fucking everything, but
yeah, he was a student, but like he had like I think he got like expelled or some shit like like a year or two ago, whatever. So he hasn't been back there, but he is like a student there and shit.
That's crazy though.
Enough of this sad shit.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all of that shit. Male birth control, Malcolm. Might be a little closer.
I thought they already
nope.
Got it out because I know they was testing it and shit.
Yeah, they tested it, but I think they found the exact ingredient they needed.
What's that? Meth?
No, poisonous arrow tips.
What? What?
Yeah, hey, don't look at me, motherfucker. I didn't write the shit.
These are poisonous arrow tips.
Poisonous arrow tips.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so there's been a study saying that some poisonous arrow tips. I don't know the poison and all this other shit, but it's been tested and shit. I don't know how you get the poison out of you after you've been poisoned, but whatever the fuck it is, I guess it stops your sperm cells or something like that from reproducing or something. I'm not sure. So Malcolm, you got one on the way now.
Yeah, I got a new one on the way. So. You might need it now, I guess, just so you don't have another one, I guess. I ain't gonna need it no time soon.
You not down for the male birth control, getting hit with the poisonous?
I know. I ain't down for being the first guinea pig, so.
You gotta,
because I can tell that batch. Yeah, I was like, I would wait a couple of years to try that. Because there's no telling. Because like,
I don't think that's the way to go right now.
No. Especially how, like, you know, drugs, pharmacy drugs, like they meant to take away something, and then they add 10 more problems than what you had.
Infomercials.
Yeah.
Like, this will take your depression away, but be reminded.
Yeah, suicide,
sleep,
lack of sleep, suicide,
everything.
It's like your left leg and your left nut won't work. It's like
if you feel the kidney moving around inside of you, then you might want to go see a doctor or some shit.
Right,
eyeball pop out or some shit.
Try not to take more than 10 steps while you're walking, because your kidney will explode.
Don't use heavy machinery and type of shit like that. All types of shit all the time.
It's like, bruh, I just came to clear my fucking headache. You give me all these other extra symptoms and shit.
It'd be weird as fuck. So yeah.
That's why I know, cause
it's some years for that shit to
that shit might fuck around and blow up your nutsack. You talking about some poison and shit in there?
Hey, it stops the kids though. Either way,
it's gonna stop your motherfucking heart. You talking about poison arrow tips?
Malcolm, that's the cure.
Nah, fuck that.
He just died. That's how you stop having kids.
Fuck that. I might as well join that crazy dude that off YouTube that do the safaris and shit. Getting bit. I can't think of his name.
I know you're talking. I'm subscribed to this channel too. I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, he gets bit by snapping turtles and shit and all.
All bees and ants and all snakes and all this other shit. Shit, you might as well go in that realm. I wonder how his body doing.
Not good.
All that motherfucker poison he be getting up in him.
I'm surprised that motherfucker's still alive. Dave Irwin got killed by a fucking stingray. This nigga, he out here trying to get fucking killed by everything. Everything poisonous. Oh, last week, I forgot to mention something. Last week on the podcast, I was saying Marilyn Manson for the Quentin Tarantino movie. I meant Charles Manson.
Charles Manson, yeah. I kind of knew what you was talking about.
That's what I meant. Ain't nobody catch that because ain't nobody talking no shit about us. So I just want to clear that up. He thinking about making a movie about Charles Manson.
Charles Manson.
Not Marilyn Manson. I was tweaking.
Yeah, I was like, that's music.
Yeah. That was my fault. I fucked up. Sometimes I talk sometimes. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all still listen to us, so it's cool. So yeah. Drone causes air crash for the first time in the U.S. Period.
Where was this drone flying?
I don't know, but let's look that up right fast. But my thing is, I don't even know how the fuck they even got this off the ground because I have a drone and that motherfucker won't let you like
fly.
It's no fly zone. It's literally no fly zones. When you try to open the app and fly that motherfucker, it's places that no fly zones. So like if you even try to get close to like an airport or some shit like that,
that shit cut off.
No, it won't even cut off. It won't even take off. It won't do nothing. It's gonna tell your ass move around pretty much. And let's see. And it's the exact drone that I got. Well, not the exact drone, but it's a DJI.
DJI, okay.
In South Carolina.
In South Carolina?
Yeah. So that ain't nothing but open space too, by the way.
Yeah, that sound like nothing but fields and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that shit was crazy. Like,
yeah, because you can't fly them. You can't fly them in the city, not unless you got
permit.
You
got a permit. No, you can fly them, but it has to be for like free use. Like you can't do no business or shit like that without the permit and shit like that. So if you just want to fly like for fun and shit like that, for play, you could just fly it.
So what you're saying is, a nigga can't go guerrilla style and get some B-roll with them drones.
I mean, if it's for you. Just can't do no fucking business with the fucking thing. That's it. But yeah, I used to fly my shit all the way around. Nigga, I took my shit to Atlanta one time, and I got on top of, I forgot the name of the fucking mountain, but it's like the biggest mountain in Atlanta. I flew that motherfucker. And them niggas stopped me quick and fast and hurry when they seen I had that motherfucker though.
Oh, they stopped you?
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to have it up there. But I asked before I took it up there. I was like, can I fly this when I get up there? Like, it wasn't no point of me fucking
getting up
there if I couldn't fly the fucking drone. So I wouldn't even. I had to pay because it's like it was a big ass mountain, but then it's like the I don't know what the fuck to call the thing, but it's a thing that take you up the whole fucking mountain.
Yeah.
So and you have to pay to get on that. So I was like, shit. If I was told that I couldn't fly the motherfucker, I would have paid to get on the goddamn thing. But I got my shots, so it was whatever.
Yeah. I guess all this shit wouldn't have happened. Them niggas wouldn't misusing drones and shit when drones was first developed.
And they still talking about deliveries and shit with drones, all type of dumb shit like that.
Yeah, dropping drugs in the prison, over prison,
dropping cell phones, drugs, every goddamn thing. Time to get those bow and arrows ready, people. Them bitches finna be coming flying down. Amazon start selling them packages.
You gonna shoot your package down?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because I think they do that in. I think they do that. The flyby. I think they only do it for like certain neighborhoods.
Oh yeah,
or some
of course.
shit,
Yeah. Like I can't even get a fucking
I can't even get my shit on time.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably some shit.
Same day delivery by drone.
They in Seattle, right? Yeah. Seattle. So yeah, something else funny that keep happening, Malcolm. I don't know why this is news, but it is news. Apple employees keep running into walls at its new spaceship campus.
Wait,
I guess
driving
it's
into
all glass
it?
wall. No, like all glass.
Oh,
like all glass.
Walking into
that
it.
big. It's like this. All that's glass. It's a big ass circle.
Oh, it's a big ass
but then
dome.
It's open in the middle and shit like that. And I guess it's all made of glass or some shit. I don't know why this is news, but it is. And motherfuckers keep running into walls.
Hey,
looking
man.
like fucking all the dogs and shit from the cartoons and shit. I don't know why this is news, but yeah, that has to be that's a big problem going on right now at Apple.
You know what that means?
That's crazy. The smartest people keep running into walls.
You know what that means?
What's up?
They got some good ass janitors.
On the real, niggas need a raise.
Yeah, they clean the shit out of that glass. You
real.
can't even tell the.
I can just imagine seeing the fucking the footage of these motherfuckers just keep running into walls like back to back to back. That should be hilarious. Cause you know it ain't just one door. Like it's the whole building. Like motherfuckers just keep doing the shit. Especially if just make news.
I'm surprised they don't got no stripper sensor or something.
I don't know, man. That's crazy though.
Keep them from
motherfuckers from
shit.
Apple. Some of the most intelligent motherfuckers in the goddamn world keep running into glass windows and shit. I thought that shit was funny as hell.
Hey, they regular people like us too.
Yeah, they just can't see. I thought that shit was funny though. Let's see, a couple more news. That's video games. I guess we could talk. I don't know. Do you want to say this for the Black Panther review, or you just want to talk about how people was coming out in droves for the fucking Black Panther review with the dashikis and the drums and all that shit? You want to talk about that now?
We can talk about that now.
All right. So I forgot. On Thursday, also by the way, Black Panther made $25.5 million or something, or $2 million, and then yesterday, they made 70. No, not yesterday. I'm talking Friday, the actual day that it came out, or some shit like that. They made like 70 million. Shit, they didn't hit that mark already.
Yeah, they
hit that mark. And they
highest Marvel movie ever
to
have that like mark.
And it's on the way. I think Iron Man, the first Iron Man or Iron Man 3 or some shit like that. No, I forget, but I think they say it's either on the way or it's gonna pass it regardless.
Nah, they already they smashed it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but shout out to all the people that was in the dashikis and brought the whole African culture with them to the movies and shit. Everything like that. That shit was wild as fuck. I seen all the videos and shit.
Like when I went to the theater, I didn't see nobody do that. No. But that's mostly because like where I was at. Yeah. Cause like I went to the theater up north. Yeah. So
yeah, that shit.
I was gonna go downtown, but I was like I didn't want to. Had a trouble with like trying to find a park and shit, so I ain't even bother.
Oh yeah, you would have been fucked.
Yeah, so cause like I already knew it was gonna be crazy and stuff too, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take my ass closer to the house.
All right, so Malcolm, I think was it last week that we was talking about the planes and everything like that? Was that last week or the week before? I can't remember.
You said the planes?
Yeah.
What,
with the peacock on the plane, I think.
Yeah, that was like no, that was like the week before.
Week before, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Malcolm.
Don't tell me there's another incident.
It's an incident on the plane. So this is how Fox News describes this child. By the way, this is not my words. Demonic child throws 8-hour tantrum on, I don't know how to say this shit, Lufthansa, some shit like that, flight, and viral video. 8 hours.
8 hours?
8. And they called his ass demonic.
How old is the kid?
I don't know, but I'm going to play this video for you, and we can watch this shit and see how this shit turns out. I don't know how long the video is. Okay, it's only 1 minute, so that's not that bad. Ready, Malcolm?
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no ads. And it is. Of course it is. Can't never win. Shut the fuck up for it. Let's see what we can find about this kid before the video starts. It just keeps saying 8-hour flight, million views. So yeah, I don't know how old he is. But yeah, here we go.
8-hour flight.
Free to create chaos. The kid runs through the plane screaming.
3-year-old. Oh yeah.
For 8 hours, my nigga.
Yeah.
This is the stuff that the killers are made out of right here. No, I ain't talking about the child. I'm talking about the goddamn adults on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
That little motherfucker been locked up in the goddamn bathroom.
Hey man, it's hard. It's hard doing 2 hours on a plane
I'm
with
trying to
kids.
understand. I understand like when kids cry and shit like that, their fucking ears pop and they don't know how to react to that shit or something like that. But 8 hours?
8 hours
yeah,
is a long time for a kid.
8 hours, you fucking I don't know, because even to have a fucking kid sit down for 8 hours is wild.
It's
too.
wild. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a 3-year-old. Yeah, it's like there's a 3-year-old on top of that. I couldn't even get my fucking 3-year-old to sit on the fucking plane for at least like 2 hour, 3 hour flight.
Yeah, and I can understand it, like his ears was popping or some shit like that, because kids don't know how to deal with that shit.
Kids
they don't know it's gonna come back with
bored and all kinds of stuff.
But yeah, people had to deal with that shit for 8 hours, my nigga. That little nigga would have been locked up in the bathroom or in the pilot's cabin or some shit like that, because ain't no way in hell.
I hope that both the parents is on that flight, because it's hard if it's just one parent on the flight and you're dealing with your kid. I could see maybe if it's like one kid you had, but like if you got your other kids too, with that kid, it's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, it looked like in the video, like she was holding like another kid and had another kid by hand while he was just going off on his own, still hollering and screaming and shit. So yeah, that shit was wild. That's an 8-hour flight, my man. I
don't know. That's hard for any kid, man. I was like, I can't even get my kid to sit down at home for 3 hours or 2.
So yeah, the Obi-Wan movie is looking like it's gonna take a step back, Malcolm. I'm not sure if it's creative problems or fucking script problems, but I'm pretty sure the Obi-Wan movie is coming after the next Star Wars movie. Yeah. Because we're getting Solo, then another Star Wars movie, then another Star Wars story. Because every time you get
it like prequel, sequel.
Because the story, those are stories, correct? Like that's what they call them, right? The Solo story and the Rogue One story.
Yeah, they all are part of the thing. Yeah, they think of them as like prequels. Yeah, some of the stories, some of the stuff.
So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but they're taking a couple steps back, a couple bumps in the road. Hopefully it's not as many bumps as the fucking Solo movie didn't have, because they've been switching directors and shit like a motherfucker, but it seems like they're getting that shit done.
I mean, that shit already.
But we'll see. Yeah, I hope so.
I mean, it is done. It's coming out in like what 2-3 months.
Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Do you care about the John Hancock Center losing his iconic name, even though? Yeah. Hancock, that's not the Sears Tower.
No. Hancock is
it's the other building
by the water tower.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because What's the name of Sears Tower now? It's called the Willis Tower.
Willis Tower.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah, it's still Sears Tower to me.
So yeah, I guess like what keep happening is fucking the people that actually own like the buildings or some shit like that, they losing them and they changing the names because that's what they did to U.S. Cellular Field. I forgot what the fuck it's called now. Yeah, another bank or some big bank or some shit bought it out, so it's not called U.S. Cellular Field no more. It's called some other shit. I ain't sure. I forgot the fucking name of it.
Yeah, that's
the Sears Tower.
Sears Tower's name is Sears.
Willis Tower now, some bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah, they getting all our buildings, Malcolm. They have to get us.
That's because some of these companies and shit going out of business. Well, I know Sears, like, that was part of the reason why the name had changed downtown because they got rid of the big ass Sears downtown.
Yeah, it doesn't say what it's gonna be called right now, but
they probably whoever buy it and shit, because that mog has apartments and shit in it too.
Oh yeah, I know half of the business, half of apartments. Yeah,
which is crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. I think we're done with the gunman news. I ain't gonna bring this shit up no more.
Yeah.
Because it's the gunman out here targeting YouTubers and shit. Weird.
I know what you're talking about. I'm kind of done with.
Yeah, let's leave that shit. How do you feel about? Oh, we got 2 new reboot stories, by the way, Malcolm. LeBron and somebody else is thinking about rebooting House Party.
Oh man,
I forgot the other guy's name, but it's him and the people that write Atlanta though too.
House Party.
Yeah.
So are they gonna redo all the movies, or are they gonna make it a fucking show?
I don't know, because I know the nigga that played Kid, he run like a suit business or some shit now, I think, or something like that. I think like he got a big ass suit business or something like that. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah.
You know how I feel about reboots, man.
Well, Malcolm, before you get your panties in a bunch, Sabrina is also having a reboot on Netflix.
Sabrina
the Teenage Witch.
Jesus Christ.
They casted some chick. I forgot her fucking name. I don't
So it's 100% reboot, or it's just like one of those things where like it's
probably happening. It's probably happening. Oh, I don't know. The girl looked young, so it's probably a reboot. She looked like a teenager. She's not like old.
I was saying it.
Are you trying to see it like
daughter or some shit?
I don't know all the details, Malcolm. I'm sorry.
Like Fuller House and shit.
Yeah, I don't know all the details, Malcolm. But yeah, it's happening. So I don't know about you, but as long as they keep smart mouth ass cat, I'm good, I guess.
Talking about Salem.
Yeah, I don't know, but other than that, House Party, I don't mind House Party that much. It was a cool movie, cool trilogy movie, but
it was
more than a trilogy.
Yeah, like
was it another House Party with with Marcus Houston, his little group? Was that part of those 3? Or was that another?
That was like
that was after
4.
Yeah, that was like 4 or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't mind. I don't know, because I just remember Bernie Mac was in House Party too. Yeah, so I don't know. They might fuck that up for me.
That's why I'm like, I could see if you like.
I don't know,
man. Because they're not
gonna be House Party. It's not gonna be old school. It's gonna be all these new school type shit. So I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes they need to leave shit alone. But other times, I do feel like a little curious. Like now that we got like so much, we able to do so much shit now.
They're gonna bring
it will look a lot.
But then I know they're gonna bring like social justice shit going on, like Black Lives Matter type shit going on, and that's not what House Party was about at all. And I know that's gonna be parts that's in it and shit like that. So I don't know. I'd rather just see House Party. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that social justice warrior type shit. I'm trying to watch House Party and shit.
All these fucking remakes.
Yeah.
Reboots. Martin, and it was another black sitcom show too that's getting reboot. What was it? I fucking forgot. It was at the tip of my tongue earlier, but
Not down with the reboots.
Yeah, like
if it's
gonna be something new and different, fine. But like if it's gonna be the same fucking thing, why even bother? Like just do a fucking just do like a little final episode or like a special or some shit. Mm-hmm. You know, all the cast and shit get together from the show and shit.
Yeah, I'm always down for reunion. Reunion shit. But I don't want to see like a whole nother series or movies and reboots type shit.
And here's another reboot, Roseanne.
Yeah, they keep that shit. I never watched Roseanne. I scroll right past that shit at nigga night.
My whole thing is this: like,
I never watched Roseanne.
John Goodman character was fucking dead at the end of. Like,
he was?
Yeah, at the end, in a fucking series, and like they bringing all the people back. I was like, how the fuck you bringing John Goodman back? And then somebody explained to me, like, I was like, you mean to tell me they try to throw some bullshit saying that shit was a fucking dream? Nah, I ain't buying that. It was whole months and a year and shit. Nah, I was like, you can throw that shit in the garbage, bro.
Like that's a 20, 30 year dream, my nigga. Nah, I ain't going for that shit.
Yeah, I was like, you can throw that shit away.
Yeah, so that shit. That's what's happening with that bullshit. What else do we have in the news? I don't know if you know who the fuck this is, but Ryan Murphy. I don't know who he is or what he does, but he just got a deal from Netflix for $300 million.
Okay.
I have no clue what the fuck he does. I don't know if it's a movie, but goddamn.
Wow, yeah, Netflix.
Hey, and my thing, I don't see how the fuck how they doing all this and fucking like weren't they in debt or some shit?
Netflix?
Yeah. No, I thought they were in debt or some shit before.
No, I guess you could call them a network now or
they're definitely a network. They got too much original content to not be a network. They definitely a network, but they gave him $300 million. I thought that was like a crazy amount of money.
Yeah, speaking of Netflix, Chris Rock special this week. Just dropped this week. I think I might watch that later tonight.
Yeah,
get a couple laughs. I was laughing at a little preview for it.
Yeah, it's in the notes for the preview. So I didn't watch the preview yet. I know it was coming out there.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else do we have? I guess we can just keep skipping around. Have you heard of? You watch Twitch any?
Yeah, I watch it a little bit. I watch certain people a little bit.
Okay. Have you heard of a dude named Dr. Disrespect?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the backstory with him is, I guess he cheated on his girlfriend or wife, or they left or broke up or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He left Twitch for a while. Whatever the fuck the case is. That he just came back, and in his first day he got $30,000 worth of fucking donations. Yeah, we in the wrong fucking business, Malcolm.
Right?
You're on the wrong goddamn business. So yeah, they made a big deal about his return to Twitch and shit like that, and he got rewarded for cheating, $30,000 worth.
Hey,
I thought that was fucking nuts. Just wonder how much his girl got. Cause god damn it, all she had to do was make a fucking YouTube video, and probably would have got hella shit too. Probably, I don't know. I never watched him or no shit like that. I just thought the story was crazy.
I remember because I told you earlier that I watched Philip DeFranco, and he covered like him a little bit, and I guess the guy didn't like it or some shit. Because like now, like I've been seeing like a lot of videos of him like trying to like come at Phil and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
But. I don't really follow that guy streaming and class and shit.
We need to figure out how to become some popular streamers, Malcolm, because sit in the fucking chair out there and play games.
It's like, man, I play games at home, but damn,
I can only play on the goddamn weekends, unfortunately. I'll be too tired during the fucking week.
Shit, me once every blue moon. Whenever I get a chance, I try to play.
There's a big protest going on around this time, Malcolm. That's been going on for a little while.
What now?
It's Girl Scouts, man. Colorado Girl Scouts. They just want to sell their fucking cookies, man.
Yeah, them some good ass cookies
And
too.
they're not being able to.
Why the fuck not?
I don't know. But well, they can sell them. They just can't sell them in front of the weed dispensaries, I guess.
Oh, you know what? You know what's funny? A week ago, now that you mentioned that, a week ago, a girl made like, how much did they say?
Are you talking about that little girl that was outside the dispensary by herself and she made like a whole lot of money?
Yeah, I
and
think
shit?
she made like 900 or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I had seen
sold all of them.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
the
spot.
spot.
I was like, yeah.
In front of the weed spot? Oh, we know we finna get high and need some cookies. Oh, it's lit. We all right. We ain't got to go to the store. None of that shit.
They probably did that because they probably want motherfuckers to buy them edibles in their store.
I got offered an edible yesterday when I was getting my head twisted.
Word?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was looking, I was like, damn, if I only did
Don't
drugs.
eat the whole thing, though.
I don't do drugs. So I was like, God damn it. I was like, man, I can't do that. I got anxiety and shit. Like, I cannot do no drugs. I'm like hearing shit, seeing shit, and everything else. I'm good. I got anxiety. I can't do no drugs. I'm good.
I hear different.
It looked like a Rice Krispie treat and everything. Matter of fact, it didn't look like a Rice Krispie treat. It looked like Fruity Pebbles. A Fruity Pebble Rice Krispie treat. It looked good to the motherfucker. I was like, man, I can't do that shit.
Yeah, I be hearing stories and shit. I be wondering. I was like, man, eventually one day, probably if I go to California or something, I'll try it.
When I get rich enough and I don't gotta worry about taking no drug tests, I'm good.
Right.
I'll be high as shit. I ain't gotta worry about shit like that. That's when you know you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
You ain't take no drug tests.
Because I got a lot of homies. They be like, I think one of them told me like a funny ass story. He's like, he took one of his friends out to one of the stores or whatever, and they got one. Mm-hmm. And I guess he forgot to tell him, or he didn't, or he told him and he didn't listen.
He got to tell him it was weed.
No. He told him, don't eat half. Don't eat the whole thing. Don't eat the whole thing right away.
He was off his ass.
Yeah.
Like that motherfucker thought he was on the goddamn moon, probably.
Yeah, he thought he was. He told him, don't eat the whole fucking thing. He's like, eat half of it, because if you eat the whole thing, you're gonna be tripping balls. And he's like, no, I got, man. It's just like smoking this shit. And he's like, no. He's like, it's way different. You're ingesting this shit.
Yeah,
so
when I was in school, my first school, I got kicked out of this one. And I just didn't go back to the other two. But we had made some brownies.
Yeah, I made brownies.
Inside the dorm, like in the microwave.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah, we ain't give a fuck. We was in Mississippi. Yeah, so we was high as fuck. I think we smoked, then we made the brownies and ate brownies on top of that. Yeah. Nellis had us off the shit. It's so bad. I don't even remember that time that we did do that shit. So yeah, I already know those edibles ain't no joke, and I'm pretty sure the weed is stronger. And I ain't smoked in I don't know how fucking long or anything.
Yeah.
So I would be off my ass if I did any of that shit.
Yeah. You know, one of our homies, he had called me because he was going. I think he came over and we was doing some shit or whatever, like playing a game or some shit, and then he went to like one of his other friends' parties or whatever. Mm-hmm. I guess he had one on him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm finna such gave me this shit. I'm finna eat this shit and go in." And man, he ate that shit. By the time he left from my house, and I had dropped him off at the thing. He called me the next day. He's like, man, how the fuck did I get to that party? I was like, bro. I was like, you don't remember me driving? He's like, no. He's like, I just remember me walking, and I just felt like I was walking and walking. Yeah.
That motherfucker thought he was walking. Oh, shit. I forgot to mention this shit, man. This is going to piss you off again. My bad. Karate Kid. Reboot. Yeah.
I mean, they kind of did that with the Jaden Smith.
Yeah, but this whole nother white kid and everything. So I don't know how that's gonna happen or turn out, but yeah.
Is it gonna be like Jackie Chan?
Jaden got too old. I don't know. I didn't watch that shit. You know damn well I didn't watch no fucking another Karate Kid.
I watched the one with Jaden.
Yeah, I watched that one, but I'm just saying, I'm Karate Kid out. They be having marathons for that shit and all type of shit. Like, man, I'm Karate Kid out. I'm good.
Shit, what's next? Three Ninjas? The Three Little Ninjas?
No, they can't fuck that up, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Not that.
I
forgot the name of it.
I wouldn't mind seeing an authentic one.
It wasn't Stone, man. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, that used to be my shit with Hulk Hogan when he was in that motherfucking. That was my shit. I still remember that shit, nigga. Rocky Tum Tum, whatever the fuck name was. I forgot the other name too. Oh yeah, Three Ninjas used to be my shit, nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You know what? I don't even like.
They used to be on Amazon. They used to be on Amazon Fire on Amazon too. I think.
I would probably want to see one, but I want to see an authentic one, like not no motherfucker kung fu person teaching.
Yeah,
fucking ninjutsu and shit. Like, you make it a little authentic for me.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened with that. That's gaming. That's a trailer. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, the trailers.
Got some racist shit that happened with that Applebee's, but I don't think black people need to be eating Applebee's no fucking way. Shit's disgusting. But yeah, they racially profiled somebody at the restaurant and they fired 3 people. So yeah, I don't know how that worked, but Applebee's. I don't think nobody cares about that type of shit. Let's see. Oh yeah, loot boxes are over. It's a new law being proposed that no more loot boxes because it's gambling. It's actually illegal gambling, depending on how old you are by age or whatever the fuck the case is. But yeah,
because a lot of these motherfuckers are like breaking like the rules with these loot boxes, because like people would create like I guess special gear and shit like that.
Yeah,
but on there, I guess like on the site or whatever, you're supposed to like basically let people know that that this is like
from the get go. Like it's randomized or whatever the fuck the case is.
Right, when you like buying and shit, but a lot of these motherfuckers are selling because like most of these people that sell them too are like pro gamers and shit. Like do these.
To speak on that, some other shit happened. It was a developer that got banned from Steam. You know what Steam is?
Steam.
He got banned from the Steam because he was writing fake reviews for games and shit.
He was writing fake reviews. Yeah. Was he taking money under the table for some of these?
I don't know, but
reviews.
The thing is, like Steam, they had a system like probably a couple of years ago or some shit like that. Like you had to have like a certain amount of time in playing the game or some shit like that before you even write a fucking review. Because like motherfuckers was like just randomly writing reviews under the game before it even came out and shit like that, and saying like this game ain't shit. Kind of like Black Panther. Like people was putting bad reviews out and ain't even seen the fucking movie yet. But that's what happened. It was a couple years ago. Like they stopped that shit. Like it's a certain amount of hours you got to put into the game to even write a fucking review. So just to find out that it's a fucking developer that's doing this type of shit, you got to be careful in the fucking gaming because it's devs doing this shit though. Like they don't got shit else better to do. Like go make a better fucking game or some shit. You better go write a fucking fake review or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if they taking money under the table for some of these like shitty ass games. I wonder what games.
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to watch the video, but yeah, that shit happened. I was like, man, that shit crazy as fuck. Like, you have nothing better to do than write a fake review. Also, Michael, let's get into some petty shit. The pettiest shit of all, my nigga, that happened this week. Mr. West. Did you hear about what he did on Instagram?
No.
He was posting iconic couples. I think for Valentine's Day or a couple days before Valentine's Day or some shit like that. Because his Instagram was erased or some shit like that. And then he just uploaded like I think they said he was on the fucking Instagram for like 72 hours or some shit like that. Just uploading shit.
Rant.
Just uploading shit. Now it wasn't even no rants. It was just couples. Like Jennifer Lopez, whoever the fuck she dating. It was a picture of Tupac and Aaliyah or some shit like that. Just random ass pictures. But this is where the shade comes from, Malcolm. All these iconic couples. No Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Oh, people reading too much.
Super
into
petty.
This.
He was super petty with the shit.
People reading too much into this, boy.
That's what I thought too. But I mean, you just post all these couples and don't post your mans. So I mean, there might be some real beef there. What you think? What you think, Malcolm?
Oh man, I mean, Kanye is just Kanye. He has his random moments where he like to rant and just do crazy
shit.
off the wall weird shit. So I think it's just one of those moments.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking. But
It's like 1 minute he's shaking, like 1 minute he's shaking a paparazzi's hand, and the next minute he's like stomping them out and shit, and breaking their camera. So, like,
it's Kanye people. It's okay. So yeah, the PG those fucking shoes came out, bro. Those bitches was gone by the time I went to the goddamn sneaker app. They was gone, my nigga. Those bitches was gone. But Xbox One X has a Xbox One X has a contest for some limited Air Jordans. Elephant print. The only thing that look cool is the fucking
Xbox on it.
Yeah, it's the Xbox because it's not like the PG, the Paul Jordans that we had just showed last time. Whatever the fuck the case was. They look like regular Jordans. Yeah. Don't nobody really give a fuck about Jordans. Like at this point, because they just keep remaking them, changing the colors,
change the color, bringing back retro.
Yeah.
I don't really follow Jordans like that.
No, of course not. No.
Most of the people I know that do, I don't be knowing what the fuck they be talking about.
But it's just the elephant print. Yeah, it ain't nothing important or nothing that actually looks good. But I just like how they looked how the elephant print looked on the Xbox, and that's it. Well, yeah, so everybody in the sneaker game is trying to get up in the gaming era and shit like that. So that's happened with that. The Bayonetta 2 just came out on Switch and PC and all that shit. Or whatever
They're bringing back all these games,
The
man.
problem is, a lot of people got some wrist-printed codes.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, they got kind of fucked over.
That shit ain't working.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that's pissed off right now. And it's the one. It only says it's all the ones that shipped with the Switch. So yeah, unfortunately, sorry.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
I'm pretty sure they can fix it somehow or something. I don't know.
Hopefully they fix it or they do something special to them, like get them a free game or some shit.
I think I think this is I don't know if they remastered it or some shit like that or something like that. But I know when they got Bayonetta 2, they got the first one too. And 3 is supposed to come out either this year or next year or some shit like that. So yeah, that's happened. That's also something that happened in gaming. Some sad news from the live action Lion King movie, Malcolm. The song "Be Prepared" won't happen.
What?
In the movie? Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're exiting songs out the fucking Lion King live action joint.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
So we don't get no Scar solo with all the hyenas.
Come on, man. That's like my joint right there.
Yeah, they fucking up. Yeah, so unfortunately that shit's
for the
happening.
king. Why is he sick? No fool. We're gonna kill him. Simba 2. I'm sorry, Disney ruined my life a little bit.
So yeah, so I don't know how they're gonna do that because I'm pretty sure when they do the not the live action, but when they actually do like the plays and shit, the big ass plays that they don't skip out on Be Fucking Prepared.
No,
so why would you do that shit for the live action?
Yeah, they did it. They did it. I want to say they probably did it for the Broadway.
I know they did it for the Broadway. I know. Why wouldn't they? Hell, those are the songs in the fucking movie. So yeah, so
that's like not playing the Circle of Life at the fucking.
That's like not doing Hakuna Matata, my nigga. Like
yeah, that's too.
Like all those songs are fucking.
So I'm wondering, are they gonna put something new in there, or they just gonna leave that area be?
Oh, so it only says it's gonna be 4 songs from the original.
Anyway.
So it's "Can You Feel the Love Tonight," Hakuna Matata, "I Just Can't Wait to Be King," and "Circle of Life." So that's it. Yeah.
I mean,
that's just the only other song. It's "Be Prepared," I think, right?
Yeah.
Or is it another song? No, it's another song. It's the song with no, that's "I Can't Wait to Be King." Oh shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know then.
Yeah, cause
I want to say that's the only song that's being exited there because. That's it. Because "Can't Wait to Be King" is when he's still young.
Yeah.
And he's talking to the bird and shit like that.
Yeah.
Hakuna Matata is when he run away and he wake up to Mount Pumbaa.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight is one now. He made Nala older. Yeah.
And Circle of Life is the beginning of his birth.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. So I think that is it. So is they just gonna not do that fucking scene or some shit? Like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm
That's
wondering.
weird.
I mean, I expect them to like change some shit, you know.
Yeah, of course,
like,
change, but I don't see why they're taking the songs out though.
But, I don't know, man. I'm kind of feeling the way now because like they did every song from the Jungle Book.
Mm-hmm. They just did it a different way.
Yeah, I mean, like, they sung it a different way and shit like that.
Exactly.
Singing, but it was still the iconic songs and shit. So
I don't know.
I don't understand. Like,
I think it's fucked up.
I want to know why. I want to know why they made that particular choice to not add the song in there for this in there.
Cause that's an iconic. That's an
it
iconic
is.
scene and everything. So I don't know.
I'm a little pissed now.
They fucking up. Let's see. What else do we have here? Do you want to see Jamie Foxx storm out of an interview after being asked a question about a young lady that he's dating named Katie Holmes that was in a relationship with Tom Cruise and a lot of divorce shit going on and shit like that?
Yeah.
Would you like to see that video? It's actually funny. Fuck, it's funny as shit.
I guess.
Yeah, it's funny as shit. Fucking
Drama.
commercials. God damn it. But yeah, I thought it was funny as fuck. You might find it funny also, because he's gonna ask him about it. God damn it. No, it's not the one I'm fucking looking for. God damn it. It's like a 2-second clip, by the way.
Valentine's Day, like some real loving basketball game.
So the reporter asked him, "Did you play? What did you do for Valentine's Day?" type shit. He's like, "Did you play basketball, like some loving basketball type shit?" Because this All-Star weekend was last weekend or this weekend.
This weekend, I think.
I don't know whatever the fuck the case is, but yeah. So the reporter had asked him that shit. So,
Did you and Katie Holmes play basketball for Valentine's Day, like some real loving basketball game?
I'm getting the fuck out of here. He just walked off.
We losing?
Hey, look at the guy that wraps all the shit up.
In case you missed that.
So yeah, that shit happened. Yeah.
Well, like, it's petty, man.
Yeah. So obviously the reporter dude was being fucking petty as shit, and Jamie Foxx was like, "Yeah, I don't gotta take this shit." He got the fuck up out of there.
Oh man.
So yeah, that had happened. I think I want to say that's all. Like all the news that I could think of. We'll see.
That's fucking hilarious.
Of course, we got a lot of trailers this week. We finally got a fucking Atlanta trailer.
Oh yeah,
a real Atlanta trailer. I haven't watched it yet. I'm pretty sure.
No,
you didn't watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I didn't watch it.
But
I avoided it.
I avoided the Cardinal sin this week, people. I did watch the Incredibles 2 trailer.
You bastard!
I had to. I had to watch.
I was like, it was all on my fucking feet. I was like, nope. Fucking sat next to my fucking wife in bed. She watching, and I'm like, let me get out of here. This nigga was giving me shit. Talking about some, you watch all the motherfucking trailers. And you blah, blah.
I did a Cardinal sin.
This nigga. Hypocrites.
Yeah, so what? Oh well. Next week, Malcolm. Sorry. It was the Incredibles. Before we get to that, do you care about Janelle Monáe? Got a new album on the way?
Yeah, I love Jimmy.
Yeah. So she got a new album on the way called Dirty Computer. I think it's just called Dirty Computer. Yep, Dirty Computer. Yep, that's the name of it. So that's on the way.
Must be a lot of somebody need to clear their browser.
Yeah, a lot of Pornhub. Whole lot of Pornhub. So yeah, I think that's it. It's a scandal about Uber, but I don't know that much about it. It's about them losing 4.46 billion in 2017. But I don't know that much about that shit, so don't let that shit slide.
Yeah, Uber.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Judge awarded $6.7 million to graffiti artists whose work was destroyed on building condos. I don't know what the fuck this was or what the case is, but the bills got knocked down, whatever the fuck the case is, and the judge seemed to award the artists and shit $6.7 million.
Oh,
I guess
I wonder he had Maybe he had like a contract thing with the building or something.
Yeah, I ain't sure at all. But I know like it's something crazy. I think it was in New York, but I don't remember where or what the fuck the building was. But I think the art. No, matter of fact, what the fuck is the dude's name from Mobb Deep that just died? Was it Mobb Deep that died? Proof. I think that's him that died. I don't know. But in New York, it's the building that they made a mural of the artist that had just died. Like it was like last year or sometime. Yeah, I wasn't Proof. What the fuck is this motherfucker's name? I don't want to get it wrong. I can't think of it though.
Well, y'all know, correct him, man.
yeah. Y'all gonna correct me anyway if y'all hear this shit. But anyway, they was painting his mural on this building, and either they kept somebody kept vandalizing that shit, and eventually got to the point that the building owner said like, "Stop drawing this shit on my goddamn building." And it was in his hood, like where he used to like rap at and all this other shit and live, or not live, but that's where he used to hang out on the block and shit. So yeah, that shit had happened. I thought that kind of related, but yeah, $6.7 million. We fucking up, Malcolm. We in the wrong business. We need to go start destroying shit and playing games.
Something.
But yeah, I think that's all the news. Spyro remaster.
Yeah.
About time. Motherfuckers been asking about that
for years.
So that's on the way. Since I was about to say Bandicoot, I'm tweaking.
I
Crash
can't.
Bandicoot.
Yeah, because they did Crash.
Had a good job. Roll out.
I knew that was coming. I knew Spyro was coming.
I actually don't remember playing Spyro. I just remember it though.
Shit, I remember.
I don't remember playing Spyro that much, but I'm down for it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see.
That was one of the big first PlayStation games, right? That was one of the little console seller type games or some shit.
Right. PlayStation, yeah.
I don't remember my first PlayStation no damn well. I played Final Fantasy, whatever the fuck that was. And that's it. That's all I remember about my first PlayStation.
I played a lot
PlayStation
of
2?
games.
That's a whole different story. I used to break that bitch apart and put it back together. For no goddamn reason. So yeah, I guess we just got all these trailers. So yeah. I'm gonna say that's it.
Kingdom Hearts.
For the cast of pods. We got a lot of movies coming out that I can't wait. Especially during my birthday month.
Oh yeah.
Got shit to watch tomorrow, actually, for next week. Add that to the list of reviews we gotta do.
Yeah. For real.
And yeah. I wanna say that's it.
Yeah, that's it for the cast.
All right. Any closing words, Malcolm?
What's up?
Any closing words, my nigga? You want to say something to the people?
Man, go see Black Panther 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more times.
All right.
Everybody.
You heard the man.
Yeah, cause it's a good ass movie.
It definitely is.
It is.
I don't got nothing to say. Only thing I want to plug is our page. Just go follow us, DADS Podcast, and tweet us and follow us on Twitter at 2dads with Dreads.
Yep.
Patreon page is still on the way.